Hey there, everybody. It's RevKev here. Hope you're having an amazing day today. Just double checking my settings here. I'm still kind of new uh, using the stream here, so I just want to make sure this is actually live. Just double checking on my laptop over here. But I think we're good. I think I'm live here. Here we go. We're definitely live. So I'm just going to hit mute over here. Awesome. There we go. We're live. So, just picked up recently Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3 for the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing this the last couple of days. I'm home on vacation. First time in the longest time that I have a vacation without any house renovations to do, so I have a lot of spare time, so this is great. So figured I'd get caught up in some of my video game playing. That some of these games have been coming out and I just haven't gotten around to playing them. So Ultimate Alliance, here's just some initial thoughts that I have so far, and I'm just going to kind of play and chat about it. So the first thing that I kind of noticed, now I don't know if this is just because it's a Nintendo Switch, we're new to the Switch, we just picked one up, but the game just seems to be a little smaller. Let me rephrase that. It seems to be significantly smaller than previous versions of Ultimate Alliance. When I go and have a look at my hero selection, I almost have all of them already. And it happened really quick. It was just within the first couple of levels where you had the entire Guardians of the Galaxy, then it opened up a whole bunch of the Avengers, and the mission that I just finished now, a whole bunch of the Defenders became available. Things like Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and characters like that. Got some Spider-Verse characters started popping in there as well, so happened pretty quickly. As you can see by the number of slots available, there's not a lot left, so I'm curious to see what characters are going to be opened up in here. But yeah, so it just kind of feels pretty small. And also, one of the things that I love about any video game is I really prefer story-driven games. I'm not a grinder, shoot 'em up, 3D blaster. You know, I don't like shoot 'em up games. But, so I like a good story. Now, so far the story in this one is pretty fine, but it's another Infinity War story. I'm finding Infinity Stones. Like, I'm trying to stop Thanos and the other villains from finding Infinity Stones. Been there, done that. It's kind of old hat now, that story. We already had Avengers Endgame, and I don't see how the story in this thing could be more interesting than that. So a little disappointed that they picked such a familiar story. Now, only a few levels into it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe something better will happen. But we'll see. So as of right now, story's just kind of feeling a little weak. Here we have these things called these kind of like rips in the multiverse, and you find these kind of hidden out throughout, you know, all over the place, and they give you like bonus levels so that you can get bonus rewards to power up your heroes and things like that. So, oops. Okay, I went there. Sorry, just checking. Oh, that was just the background. There we go. And so you collect these, and then you can play these later on, power up your heroes, and make them a little stronger, so, which is cool. Again, like in every superhero game, just smash everything you see, because there's always stuff hidden in things when you go around blowing up public or private property. Never understood that concept, but I guess it's just left over from...
I have found a means to evolve machinekind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently. Access to the next sector is
Well, fighting some Ultron robots there. Another thing I've kind of find with this game, and again, this could just be my lack of experience in gaming, I find it really hard to follow. Where am I? Like, just there's all these graphics and all these colors of like the powers that are when you're punching and hitting, and then suddenly it's like, where the heck am I? Why can't I? So again, that could just be my lack of experience in playing these type of games. But I do find it kind of, while it's nice graphics, but I get turned around and I lose where I am. And so it just makes battling that much harder. Again, maybe it's just my old eyes. Come on, Cap, throw that shield at that guy. There you go. Get him again, Cap. Okay, use some power. There, that got him. Now, another thing that I find a little bit... Now, again, this could just be my old eyes here playing at me. But you can see over here in the left-hand side of the screen where there's some text that says, shut down the defense system by interacting with the terminal. Well, that's all nice and dandy, but that text is awfully small. And so... Oh man, Cap's about to die here. Come on, Cap. He's toast. Okay, let's go with Spider-Man in here. He's stunned, better wake up, Cap. There we go. We got it. Man, Spider-Man's almost dead now. Come on. It's funny, it took me a whole lot of playing yesterday to realize, oh, I've got a block feature. Didn't know that. Oh, come on, don't hit me. There we go, so they got me. We better revive Spider-Man here. Stun him. Whoop. Yeah, we're not getting that computer activated until I take these guys out. And my power... Here we go. We'll use some super abilities here. There we go.
To 25% functionality.
So here's something that I found pretty annoying when playing it earlier, is these crates are locked up, and you need certain abilities to unlock them, which is cool. But when I was playing solo, the computer wouldn't pick the second ability. So I could pick my main guy to pick one of the powers, but then the computer wouldn't automatically transfer over to the other one. So I was like, so I guess that's just something, the only way you can ever unlock those is by playing co-op. Which again, that's cool. Encourage people to play the game with other people. It was just a little bit annoying that I couldn't unlock those things myself. Again, blow up some private property to get the coins in there. Get some rare items. How about we use the open door? There we go. Well, this looks like it's gonna have more robots. There we go. So let's pick Falcon here because he's ready to use his ability. Nice. Come on, take him out. Walk. And there we go, just locked out. A Falcon. Come on, Cap, distract him. Distract him, Cap. See, that's the other thing. The computer just doesn't seem smart enough to protect you when you're doing something. You know? Like... Come on. See, and it's like every robot attacks the main player. Like, shoot somebody else. Okay, Cap. Come on. Somebody else. Cap's gone down. All I got left is Black Widow. Come on, come on. I'm not surviving this one. Toast. And again, this is one of the things I find just not that great about this game is, yeah, just some of the ability to, like I said, to fight well. I can see a little bit of glare on my screen here. Interesting. There we go. Start back from the checkpoint. Okay. I mean, another thing about the game is just about the whole, the whole upgrade system for your heroes, looking at their different powers or different abilities, when you unlock different powers, different abilities. I'm assuming there's going to be different costumes. You have ISO 8 crystals, which have been kind of part of the Marvel thing. When did they first do that? I think it was that Marvel game on my mobile device was the first time you had ISO 8 devices and crystals to upgrade your characters. So they did that then. So. Oops, wrong button. And again, it's kind of funny. I'm so used to the PlayStation 4 where the buttons are. The main buttons are just in a different position. So, you know what? Even though I want to kind of level these people up, let's just pick some of these characters that I've already got a little stronger.
You got it.
Who else is up there pretty high?
My G's attuned and I'm ready to fight.
There, let's do these guys. Again, based on which characters you pick, you get different bonuses, different abilities. I love how tiny they made Wolverine. Nailed it. Wolverine with his little man syndrome. I love it.
Just detected another anomaly in your area.
There he goes. I'm pretty sure, yeah. When I went back to the checkpoint, just going back here to make sure. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to make sure so that that one will be in my list later on.
I have found a means to evolve machine-kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from the surface permanently. Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override.
Like I said, there's so much going on the screen. Again, it's colorful, it looks really cool, but it's really hard to play. I find it very hard to play, very hard to follow what's going on. Another thing that I found a little crazy with this is the fact. So whenever you want to use one of the extreme powers, so let's say one of the computer characters wants to activate their power, and I could tag team on it, you kind of see this little line attaches you to it, and you have to push the A button. And you got to basically get this done really fast before you lose it.
To 25% functionality.
But there's no way to really see clearly that that's been turned on. So, again, it's a little bad on the gameplay for that. So I've yet to ever team up in power with somebody else because I never see it in time to activate it. open. See, now Hulk has this ability, but no one else joins in. Because I think Wolverine should have the same. No, he doesn't. So I'd probably have to get like Luke Cage or someone. Oh, see, Iron Fist has it. So I can go up with Iron Fist, activate his, but then the Hulk doesn't turn his on. So again, I just find this one of these things where the computer should know what I'm doing. The computer should, the computer-controlled characters should know what's going on. And I know I'm nitpicking, but yeah, it's what I do. So let's go, Spidey. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves. Keep them coming.
Okay, why am I frozen? There we go. Distract them, Hulk. Distract them, Hulk. Distract them, Hulk. See? Thanks, Wolverine. At least it kind of remembered where I was at a little bit. Nice.
Restored to 40% functionality.
Okay, it did a little bit of a better job there that time.
This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Let's get moving.
That was the objective. Okay, we gotta find the Wasp.
I should have figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage of the attack. Now we'll not send his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Let's get moving.
There we go, finally, Spider-Man webbing stuff to the walls. Love that. Okay, I don't want to quite go that far yet. I wanted to see what's up here. Can't get up there. Okay. Get up there this way. Nope. So all in all, it's like fun game. Like, I love the graphics, I love the animation. It has a little bit more of a cartoony feel than Ultimate Alliance 1 did. But I'm totally cool with that. I like different art styles, and I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm just very curious to see where the story goes. I really hope it's not just predominantly another Infinity Stone storyline, because it seems like that's been the Marvel go-to for the last little while now. Okay, someone else, join in. They're not going to join in. Again, need 2 players to unlock that. And I wonder if that's where the Wasp is hidden. Yeah, like I said, just constantly being about Infinity Stones. You know what, there's so much in the Marvel Universe to draw from.
Proceed with caution.
Every single game, every single product doesn't need to be about Infinity Stones. Pick something else. Time to move on. Come on, guys, get this other guy. There we go.
5% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The Wasp requires immediate assistance. Let's go, Bob.
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution.
Yeah, really enjoy the animation of this. And what was cool about the first Ultimate Alliance when it came out, remember the cutscenes from that? It was just incredible. Because it kind of went with a much more realistic look for all the characters. Which again was, you gotta think, that was new because we didn't really have all the Marvel movies yet at that point. Like, man, when did the first Ultimate Alliance come out? Holy smokes, it's gotta be a good 10, 12 years. It was the first game I got when I bought the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, long before
No such thing as a lazy morning for
the
an adventure.
Marvel movies catching on the way they've caught on, so having kind of the more realistic looking cutscenes was pretty amazing. Try this. And this is where I find I just lose total no clue what's going on because the whole screen's just filled up with stuff.
exist. That many Ultrons is a challenge, even for a founding Avenger.
That was intense. Are you okay?
You bet.
My best
Not
Spider-Man
even a ripped
voice.
seam. Which is a good thing, because I just spent a fortune redesigning this costume.
What's your history with Ultron?
It's complicated. But let's just say he's from the side of the family that isn't invited to be in holiday photos anymore.
What is? I mentioned this in previous videos earlier this week. What I really like about this game is the combination of comic book and MCU. They seem to be pulling a little bit from both when it comes to the character stories and the character look and feel and the artwork.
Please. I've been an Avenger since day one. There's no chance I'm jumping ship now, even with an evil robot army ripping up our home.
Alright,
I'm
time to
ready
go.
for-
Now we should have another checkpoint in
This area
here.
of the tower is now secure. Please continue to the next interface terminal at once.
Hey there, Thor. Talk to you.
You seem distressed, my friend.
Didn't you notice that Avenger Tower is under attack, Thor? Come on!
Aye, but 'tis not the first time, nor shall it be the last. When those who oppose a strike, they tend to aim for the heart.
How can we stop Ultron from completely taking over?
We would have words with him. Strong words.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is have a little fun here since we are in Avengers Tower. We're defending the Avengers Tower, so we've upgraded the level on these guys pretty good. Oh, Wasp starts at level 17. The Hulk in there. Let's get Thor in there.
Shall answer your prayers. Mike, there was any other choice?
Man, Iron Man is only at level 8. Really gotta level him up. Okay, so let's have some of the original Avengers here. And we'll make sure that they're good and powered up here. Let's look at the Wasp. Okay, she's starting off with 3 of her powers already. That's awesome. So let's upgrade that one. Let's upgrade her Wasp Sting. Let's upgrade her Tiny Tornado. And that probably covers all of them that we have enough to upgrade. Oh no, we can... Okay, Wasp Sting, we can go... Oh, there we go. Increased damage... Oh, I don't have enough AP. Whatever AP stands for, I don't remember. So we got the Hulk. He's fully upgraded. We got Thor. He's fully upgraded. We got Iron Man fully upgraded. Let's go there, but no, let's go with a little, change the ISO 8. So if I put some ISO 8 on the Hulk, let's give him the big one here. Increase his strength by 500. There you go. And him, we'll get Wasp. Increases mastery, increases the rate abilities restore. Increase the likelihood of being targeted by the enemy by 33%. Why would you want that? Increase the durability. Increase the damage of piercing attacks. Kind of cool. Looking forward to when I can actually get more costumes for the characters. I don't see any place on here where it tells you of the different costumes that are available to unlock. Maybe that just kind of pops up later on. So we'll just see how that goes, and yeah, we'll see That was actually one of the things I loved the most about the original one, was just trying to find all of the trying to find all the different costumes and unlocking them. Hey, there we go. All right. Okay, Iron Man's got to find the next checkpoint. After we blow up some private property. Hidden down there. Smash some couches.
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad. Okay then.
Oh, here's another one of those mazes.
Designed this room. Oh, right. Me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen garden. Hulk approves.
Can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that way. I can go that way. Block. Ah, there, I missed that thing again, that ability. Okay, not that way, not that way, not that way, not that way. And they wake up. Love it. Whoa. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Power systems restored.
Nice.
65% functionality. Level up. Unity.
Come on. Oh, Iron Man died.
Plenty to go around.
No, didn't die. No.
Levels restored to 75% functionality.
There we go. Did I get that crate that was over here? No, we did not. Ooh, I like that. Let's take the Wasp here and use her extreme
Consider
ability.
yourself swamped.
Power systems restored to 90% functionality.
So if I were to give this game a hard number review, again, remember, I'm not a huge gamer. I don't play a lot. But gameplay, it's fun. Graphic-wise, it's really nice. The sound and the music is great. Again, just a few nitpicking kind of things. Like, I don't think playing it single player is great. It just seems like there's a few kind of glitches here and there with how the computer responds and plays with you. But apart from that, it's a pretty solid game. So I would probably have to give Ultimate Alliance here on the Switch. I don't know, let's give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 on the RevKev video game scale. So I'd be curious to know if you've been playing this game, what you think of it.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight ahead.
Time to make it happen, team.
Okay, that looks like an open door, but it's an open door I can't go into yet. Because I gotta defeat Ultron first.
I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind. I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten. mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
I designed this one just for you.
Eliminate organic life forms.
Nice, that was like the move from Iron Man 2 when Tony had War Machine duck. And they're fighting all the drones.
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future. Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
Wasp sting!
Attack initiated.
Wasp sting!
Almost halfway there. Halfway.
I have gazed into the infinite, and I have seen your annihilation.
See, again, I had the opportunity to piggyback on someone else's power. It says to push the A button. You hold the A button down, and it just really doesn't do anything.
Consider yourself swamped.
And that totally missed him.
Power's gone.
Damage me all you wish. You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins. Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone. Target locked.
All systems running power.
See, he's shooting in the wrong direction, so it doesn't even hit him. Come on, everyone, get him, get him, get him.
Destroy my centuries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection. Eliminate organic life.
the Wasp. There we go. Revive Thor. Guys, you want to get out of that beam? Hit him, hit him, hit him. Of course, in the movie Iron Man 2, he could only use that ability once. I guess we'll forgive it because it's, you know, doing pretty good damage here in the game. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Goodbye, Ultron.
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait, these readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ultimo's a walking weapon mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
This does not bode well.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land.
Sure.
Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
Now's our chance to end this.
How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice, safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, bolts for brains. Now I'll take mine.
Ant-Man. Nice.
We hope to beat someone his size.
I didn't know he was in this. Good. I like Ant-Man.
We'll have to even the odds.
Again, very combination comic book MCU. Ant-Man totally looks like he's from the MCU.
I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Time to get this circus started.
Hate to break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo. And I believe I have found a way to use the ISO-8 to our advantage in that situation.
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
And get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
I say the name.
ISO-8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually.
That's awesome.
But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
Sorry!
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
You need to move.
Hey.
Analysis has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program. I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo. Now.
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant. Thanks for the backup.
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy.
All systems right now.
I'm in huge trouble here.
Level up.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
Bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds. Fire revolver.
Man, where am I? There I am. It's like, you get lost in all the action.
Stepped on the taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel.
Consider yourself swapped.
I could use a little help, little buddies. Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up. This way.
Of course.
The Mind Stone. All mechanical life is mine to command. And mankind will be next.
Who the heck?
Once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
And what?
Okay then.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds. With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack. Just a bit more data. I should be able to break through Ultron's
Oh my goodness. Alright, again.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Hulk.
My friends.
Nice, we finally got him.
Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, Synthezoid. My programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again. I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle.
Why did the giant robot stop
It was no
attacking?
easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming, thus all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated. The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources. For all intents and purposes, Ultron is now a prisoner of the Mind Stone. Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored. I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim. Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
3 stones recovered, 3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultima.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime? Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Nice. Nice little integration to X-Men right here.
Destroy all mutants. Destroy all mutants.
Yeah, not today, Tovarish. Comrade, heads up! And eyes wide open.
Nice, 1990 Cyclops. Love it. How does that song go? Tackle, let's go, Bob.
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them. Now's our chance to end this.
Holy smokes, a whole bunch of things are being unlocked here. So that's pretty cool. Well, I think now we got to get Wolverine in here. Oh, wrong button. I always do that. So let's see. Ooh, let's drop Iron Man.
You are the best. You got it.
X-Men. Wolverine.
Just say the
Let's
magic
get the
word.
Scarlet Witch in there.
Sentinel's only got one directive. Wipe all mutants out of existence. Maybe we can use that core it dropped against him.
Mutant detected. Terminated.
Like to see you try, scrap heap.
Snick. Nice. That's so well done.
Save some for us, mein Freund.
Why should you always get to have all the fun?
I must bring this blackbird to roost in a safer glen. Meet the mansion's posterior, and try not to bring any uninvited guests along with you. Do it!
Keep your heads in the game, X-Men.
That's how I do best, Cyclops.
Show them how it's done, Kurt. Yeah, just like old times,
Come on, go down, go down. There you go. Oop, pick that up. And throw it at him. Ooh, that did some good damage. Now let's do this. They're getting stronger.
They won't be able to repair themselves after that.
just begun.
No time for idle chatter. Sentinels run on a dedicated network. Once a single unit identifies a mutant target, it alerts all others in the area. Almost certainly. And based on my experience, they should be arriving in. Do me a favor. Don't tell them that. Ever.
I like the way you think.
Introducing the one, the only, the legendary Nightcrawler.
We're just kind of powering everybody up here a little bit. Get them a little stronger. Whoops. Alright, so we got the X-Men all loaded up here. Who's the weakest in here? Scarlet Witch is weakest. So what I need to do, I need to take her. We need to use some of these XP cubes I've gotten here. Look at that. Take her all the way to level 12. So that definitely gets her a little bit more into the game here. There we go. Oh man, how long have I been playing here? Hour and 20 minutes. Okay. What time is it? That would explain why I'm getting a little hungry. I thought this was just going to be a quick little kind of review and some comments on the game, but got a little hooked on the story, so that's a good thing. There we go. Chop down some trees for some bonus points. Over here. Nope.
You look troubled. Nor I. But as a mutant, it is mine to fight, whether I choose it or not. For now, I must hold the line and protect our home, while you attend to other matters. But once this threat has been vanquished, the X-Men shall stand with you. And together, we shall crush all the others into scrap.
It's kind of funny that it didn't give me Cyclops or Colossus as an option to join the team. I find it funny. Let's destroy private property to get some little blue orbs. Little berserker action here. Come on, Wolverine. Well, that was easy. Please throw it at another one that comes.
Taco night! Yeah, Wayne's gonna eat my X-Men thigh!
You might want to search the area for more anomalies.
Oh, that's not. That's got to be Deadpool. So here we go. We got another anomaly here. So that'll unlock that level. Great.
Greetings, compatriots. Either you're here about the item of infinite cosmic power we just liberated from the Hellfire Club, or... Oh! Is it Taco Night again? Your grim countenance suggests that international delicacies are on your menu this day. I've learned it helps to have friends in high places and in dark corners. And the hell... To join the Hellfire Club, a mutant must not only be rich beyond belief, but also cruel beyond compare. This stone is far safer in... Collection? And here I was, flabbergasted to find one bona fide Infinity Stone. The fact that you have gathered 3 is simply staggering. Keep hope alive, my astonishing ally. We shall find these puzzlingly potent pebbles post-haste. Watch out, Furball!
Oh, all four of them ready.
It won't stay down for long. Follow my lead.
Come now, Cyclops.
Magneto.
When has following you ever done our kind any good?
Yeah, you're right. It is a very big sentinel. It's, I guess, what happens when you stick an Infinity Stone in one of these guys.
Same race who designed these monstrosities to hunt us. Pathetic.
This is about far more than us versus them, Eric. We need to put our differences aside and work together for once. There are much larger forces at play here.
I am aware. My contacts inside the Hellfire Club informed me about the artifact your X-Men stole from them. As expected, you vastly underestimated its power. That is a mistake you have made far too often, boy.
Release him at once!
As you wish. After all, I did not come here for a fight, only to claim the power that is rightfully mine. Why must we always do this dance?
Samuel Brunson is coming a long time.
You want to beat me? You better shape up.
The Juggernaut don't run away from nothing.
You X-Men
Oh,
never learn.
toast already.
If the X-Men will not fall by my hand, then I will watch as all that they hold dear crumbles to the ground around them.
You got it, boss. This performance is gonna bring the house down. And there ain't nothing that can stop me. That's right, you better run. I'm gonna crush you.
The Juggernaut's inertia is impossible to diminish.
He's gonna bring down the whole flippin' mansion.
Taco! Taco night! We're gonna eat while the X-Men fight! Yeah! Give me the lyrics! Taco! Yeah! It's gorgeous and... No! kicked square in the chimichangas.
Clean up an Ilex.
I will destroy you!
Oh, so now Deadpool is inspired to join our cause. How heroic.
Guess we're ordering out tonight. Who wants pizza?
Oh, okay. Well, I've been kind of playing this a lot longer than I was expecting, and really just kind of testing out the Streamlabs stuff, and so I think I'm going to call it quits. So thanks for those of you that joined in and checked and liked. Really appreciate it, and I'm going to sign off there now, and I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Hope you have an amazing day. May the Force be with you.